Hey, what's up, guys? It's DarkArmedDuelist, and today I am live. I'm super excited to be back here with you guys. It's been a little while since we've actually been live on the channel, and I'm super excited to actually be live again with you guys. So, we're going to go ahead and get into it. I'm actually going to be doing the Duel Triangle event. I wanted to do this one live with you guys because I have barely touched it, and like literally barely touched it. I did like one duel and lost. But we're going to actually do this until we get all the gems because I have plans of opening up a bunch, and I mean a bunch, of packs today. So we're going to be opening up at least 2 bundles. I've saved up enough for 1 so far, but I want to open up 2. We're going to really quickly turn the volume down. Didn't mean to have it that loud. Okay, so there we go. So we're actually going to be opening up 2 bundles today, because I have the Dark Magician bundle still to open up. Oh, it's only 18. And I want to open up this one, at least today. Now, you can get 3,300, so it's very easy to actually get all the bundles that you want. But I'm planning on at least opening up this one and this one. Or this one and the Dark Magician. At least these 2. I'm not that worried about the Cool Tune one. I would like to have it, because it comes with some neat stuff, and I like this. And cool tunes are kind of cool. I like this; it's cool, but like I want the other token. Like I want the Destiny hero more. Like I want this one. I just want this for the coin. I really want this for the coin. I love the D. That's cool. That's a cool D coin, and that's cool too. I really like the clock tower and the D. I love all these. I love all of this. This is cool. So we're definitely going to be opening up this. So let's go ahead and get into it. I do not have a deck built for it. So we're going to just go ahead and build a deck. And we're going to talk about why I haven't been live in a while. Because it has been a while. It has been a while since I have been live. So we're going to go ahead and copy one of my decks. And we're going to talk about what deck we want to build as we look to see what's actually playable. Okay. So we could play Chimera. Technically speaking, we could play Chimera. We would have to bump Brand Infusion down to 1, drop these, drop this down to 1. Aluber's fine. So that's like dropping our Cashier package, dropping Callback Cross out. We just play more hand traps. We might start with this. That might be the way to go. I could play Gate Guardian, technically, but it's not as good because it just doesn't have all the stuff. We could play maybe Skullzer. No. Is Blue Eyes playable? Not in this version. That's not in this like Duelist Cup. We'd have to bump over to like what? Isn't there a Synchro one? Yeah, there's a Synchro. We have to bump over to the Synchro side to play that. I'm leaning towards starting with Chimera while everybody's getting in here. Kind of leaning towards that. I bet Exodia would be funny. You technically could play Exodia. I could play Exodia Board Breaker. That'd be funny. Let's do that. Well, no, we don't have Heart of Gaia yet. No, we don't have Heart of Gaia yet. No. No. We don't have that, so we can't play that one. Okay. Let's change decks. Let's go copy from index. Yes, we don't want that. How good does ninjas look? We just dropped a ninja deck profile today, so that'd be really funny to play ninjas. Well, you couldn't OTK. You couldn't OTK. So let's just do Chimera. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do Chimera. We'll do Chimera. We'll fix it real quick, just to start. We might change decks midway through. It's fine. No Cashier cards. No Call By. No Cross Out. No Maxi. Only one of this. Only one of this. Can't play these guys. That's fine. Okay. Yo, Super Poly, where you at? Oh, God. We're just going to Super Poly. Let's just throw in our 2 Super Polys and play our Super Poly targets. There's Gorilla. There's Gorilla. Okay, so there's our Super Poly targets. We already have this, so we just need more hand traps, essentially. More monster hand traps in here. So we'll play like this, and this. Maybe not that. Play those. Let it go. Looks pretty good to me. Let's rock it. Okay. So, how is everybody doing? For some reason, I don't see chat on here. I'll really quickly refresh the page. There we go. Now I see chat. Okay, so Chibi just hit a year on being a channel member. By the way, guys, we do have channel memberships, and they are 99 cents, and they very much help out the channel. And we're going to talk about why we haven't been live in a minute. We play TG Assault mode. They need to make a Kool-Aid deck. That would be funny. So, the reason I haven't been live is because I haven't been able to. Physically. Not because I've been busy, but physically unable to. Might be wondering why. I've kind of kept it quiet. But, I've been sick. Like, pretty sick. Okay? I don't know what it was. I caught, I think, either strep or, if you know what I mean, crush card. I don't know, but it would not go away, and I had to take 2 rounds of antibiotics. And this is like the first weekend that I have felt good enough to talk where I thought that I could stream for more than like 15 minutes. Because all the deck profiles that I have been recording have been roughly me recording for 10 minutes and then feeling like I was coughing up a lung. Essentially. And it got so bad that it hurt like a 7 out of 10 just to talk. Just to talk. Not like breathing, but like talking. And if I tried to like eat or swallow anything at all, it felt like I was a 7 out of 10. I had to grab a hold of like a counter just to hold myself up because I would swallow something and I felt like I was going to pass out. It hurt that bad. No joke. So, Dad's been a little hurt. And so I've been trying to manage, and I'm better now, I think. Second round of antibiotics kind of did it. So, yeah, that's why. That's why I haven't been live in like a month. It's because I've literally been sick for 2 weeks. Or 3 weeks, roughly. The first week I took off because I was starting to feel bad. After that, nah. It was just bad. I haven't been that bad, but I've had a cough that will not go away for like 3 months. I feel that. I genuinely feel that. I still have a cough that feels like it will not go away. And so if I am in the middle of the stream and I mute my mic and you just see me coughing up a lung on stream, that's why. That's 100% why. I love their name, by the way. I've also been coughing for more than a month now. See? It's not just me. Hey, what's up? No, it's not just me. Although I would like to point out that I have maintained the schedule on the channel, even though I'm doing like that. No, I'm actually playing the Duel event right now. Currently, I'm going to play the Duel event. I'm going to set up a room after this duel where everybody can go duel, but I'm playing this event for tonight. Because event needs to be played. Also, we're not letting them... Do we want to Guardian Chimera them to get a draw? Like, they're gonna summon Lancia. Oh, we're super polying them right now. We're ditching this, and we are super polying the hell out of them. Two monsters with same type and attribute, but different names. Two monsters with the same attribute, different types. Yeah, no. We're getting rid of this normal summon and this right here. Now, congratulations, sir. You now have a singular Ice Jade token with 2 cards in hand, and you've already spent your normal summon. I know you're done. And you've used your Greenie. You're done. You're done. End of main. Chimera Fusion. Two on field. We're just board wiping them right now. Draw 2, pop 2. Or draw 1, pop 2. Chain block it. No Ash. I kind of want to bring this back to get that draw, or to get that surge. That doesn't matter. I'm just going to loop her anyways. Speaking of Super Poly and normal summons, I'm so hyped for the new Invoke stuff. I know. The new Invoke cards are just custom. And it was so fitting that this month for the Patreon, it was Invoke stuff, wasn't it? This doesn't do anything, does it? No. No, they're just screwed. Yeah. They're done. The way I'm managing T. The new Witchcrafter is going to be cool. I can't wait for the new Toon stuff. Did you hear about the new doll cards that destroy a monster? You can draw? Yeah, it's called Doll Hammer. I made a video about it. Doll Hammer pops a card on your side of the field that's a monster. Lets you draw 2 cards. Then you can use it in Unchained. You can use it in Fire King to get a plus. Like all these decks that I'm mentioning get a plus. Yubel gets a plus. I think Yubel is probably going to be one of the best ways to actually play it, to be perfectly honest. Like there's going to be some cool ways to do it, but I think Yubel is going to be the way. By the way, if we can hit 20 likes, I'll open up one of the bundles. Probably the Dark Magician bundle, but we're going to open up a bundle. So let's hit 20 likes. Might not have come in yet. Because we've been shipping them out on like the 15th. So it might not have come in yet. Should have been invoked. I'll double check. Hold on. Pretty sure it was invoked. Hold on. Hold up. No. Not the, you requested Pure Ice Spirit. I'm talking about the Field Center. And the sticker. The sticker in the Field Center. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, no, you're messing me up. I was like, what? Huh? No. Yeah, Dad's back. Hold on. Dad will be right back. Dad just heard something and needs to check on Savannah. Give me 1 second. I think she's fine, but I need to check on her. 1 sec. Okay, Savannah's fine. It was actually, funny enough, my mom. She dropped something. So anyways, we are back. Yes, I am real. No, your profile was the same thing. Do you know I can use Doll Hammer on TG over Dragnar and get an extra draw? Yes, you get to draw 3. That's ridiculous. Okay, so again, if we can hit 20 likes, we will open up one of the bundles. I don't even care. I'll let you guys vote for it. I just know I want the Destiny Hero one. I want a Dino deck profile soon. I miss my dinosaurs being a threat. Me too, dude. That new Tyranno card is ridiculous. Hey, Sonic, what's up? Yeah, I know bitrate, audio, whatever. You've been playing Ursa Arctics for this, man? That's not a bad choice. Okay, so real quick, for everybody who's just now coming in, the reason I haven't been live in a month is because I have been very, 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 very sick. I don't know what it was. I think it was either strep or it could have been crush card, if you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Or flu. I'm not sure. It was one of the 3. But I had to take 2 rounds of antibiotics, and now I'm better. But it took me like 2 weeks to get better. No joke. So here we are. We're back. No, 3 weeks. I was sick for 3 weeks. Excuse me. I started feeling bad week 1. Week 2, I was sick. Week 3 and 4, I was sick. And now I'm back. And this is the first weekend that I felt good enough to actually record. You guys can hear me, right? I appreciate it. Okay, because YouTube keeps flashing. It's like, hey, bitrate, not good. And I'm like, no, it's fine. YouTube, you're crazy. No, I'm muted. I'm not muted. You're playing with me, Silent Arcane. I know you are. Spannic's already telling me I'm good. Yeah, I'm glad I'm feeling better, too, because I was rough for a while. Savannah can confirm, who is also in the chat. We are 12 now. We are 12 now. So go ahead and like the stream. But I will tell you, if you want to hang out in here, you better hang out here, because I don't know how long you're messing with me. I don't know how long I'm be on, but when I'm done and my voice feels like it's enough, I'm done. Because I'm not going to push it. Because I'd like to be able to record videos tomorrow. I got to finish up a couple of deck profiles for patron requests tomorrow. Oh, hey, Mimi. What's up? Yeah, I am live. I am feeling a lot better. And so I'm here. 2 rounds of antibiotic will do it to you. I love how I've opened up Super Poly twice. Guys, like the stream. If you want me to open up a bundle, like the stream. Super Poly is probably one of the stupidest cards in the game, and I love it. I also love the fact that it got an overframe. Or an extended art. What do you guys think about the extended arts? Are they cool? They bad? What do you think? Have you pulled any? I haven't gotten one yet. I'm thinking about ordering a Dragoon at some point when it goes down, because that's the only one I really want that's the new ones. I don't really care about any of the other ones, but like Dragoon is just like my favorite. I think it looked cool for deck profiles. I think Super Collie was lazy, but I didn't pull any yet. But I got a third box arriving this week. Ooh, when you get it, let me know. It's like 3 to 4 overframes of the Ultras per case, but it's only like 1 in a case, or 1 every other case for the other ones, like the Starlight Rare ones. So it's kind of tough. It's really kind of tough to pull what you need out of there. Got myself 4 copies of Scarlight Red Dragon Archfiend, 3 copies of Starlight Disbatter, a Chaos Angel, and a playset of Ultra Crimson Gaia Typhoon Vision online not too long ago. Also got a Starlight Call By today for from a couple packs I opened. Cool. Is it the alt art or is it the regular art? I've been out of work since the end of February when my van was repossessed. Yeah, that'll do it. I'm really sorry, Chibi. Please don't Bisteel me. Yeah, what do you say the best decks, aside from Flu and Exodia, to teach a brand new player and also somewhat compete? True Draco. True Draco does not play an extra deck. I used to say Monarch. Monarch got a little complicated. I think you need to focus on decks that do not play extra decks a lot more than... I just got rid of their Monster Reborn. That's sad. I think you need to focus a lot more on decks that do not play extra decks, and a lot less on decks that do play extra decks to teach somebody. I think that Flu and Exodia are really, really good versions of decks that can do it. But if you're trying to compete, I think Exosister's not bad. I don't have a room code yet. I think Exosister's not bad. I think Monarchs is not bad, especially if you like teach them Monarch with what's it called? If you teach a Monarch as domain lock, it's not bad. Probably I don't know. I'd probably say teach him with something like probably True Draco. I really think True Draco. Shining Sarcophagus is pretty good too, but the problem is now is you have the Dark Magician stuff that you can load into it. Ryziel's pretty decent to teach somebody, but it's kind of complicated, so I don't know if Ryziel would be the best option to teach somebody. Probably Exosister. No, Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes would be a great way to teach somebody to play. Genuinely low ceiling, no Crimson Dragon, Blue Eyes, where they're just trying to like do a little synchro summons, like just synchro summon here, just synchro summon there, follow a main combo line. I think Blue Eyes is a pretty decent one. Do not say Misarugi. Do not ever say Misarugi is the deck to teach them how to play. Even though all paths lead to Habakiri, it's not Misarugi. I'm not going to say RDA either, because the problem is with RDA is it's about to get new support and get complicated. RDA right now wouldn't be terrible, but it's not... Memento's not easy to teach. Memento is the highest ceiling deck in the whole game. I would not say Memento. Dude is about to get super polyed into the ground. Both those are fiends, right? Yeah. And I didn't hear no bell. Why am I not going to... Whatever. Phantom Knights is not. I wouldn't say Phantom Knights. Phantom Knights are about to get crazy too. Dude is done, by the way. Yeah, flower carding. Oh, I didn't search. Man. I didn't get my search. That was dumb. Yeah, I think... Oh, you know, be a good one to teach somebody how to play would be Generator. I actually had this same conversation with somebody yesterday. This exact same conversation with somebody of what do I think about domain format? And I'm not that interested. I don't think it's bad. I'm not personally interested in it because I just like Master Duel and TCG. Like, I tried Genesis, but I didn't like Genesis. Dinosaurs are too complicated now. I still think Generator would be one of the best ways to do it, to teach somebody to play. Generator, True Draco, Exodia, Floowandereeze. Those would be mine. Those would be my picks. Did we just switch everything into attack position and just smack him? I'll conduct one more fusion summon. We're going to a Guardian Chimera or something. Need to do 2 in the hand, though. 2 in the hand, 1 on the field. Throw in the extra monster zone. Dad, if you're up to it, I'd love to take you on my updated TG Assault Mode deck. I would be interested in doing that. However, we're going to try and do this event. Because I've got to do this event. Because I have like 9 days left. Or I lose the ability to get these bundles. So I have to, like, get some gems. Like, that's the goal of the stream tonight, is get gems. So it will depend. And it will depend on how long my voice holds out. Oh, you're going to get your extra sister sport soon. Don't worry. There's probably a thing for activating spell cards. So we're just going to activate this. Just cuz. I got lucky and got all hero alt art. Oh, nice. Nice. I would love to get an alt art Dark Law. I don't really care about the Plasma. I like the original Plasma. I like it a lot better. Okay. Did we hit 20 likes? We are 17. If we hit 20, we're going to open up a bundle. So like the stream. And I will let you vote on it. Two likes. 3 likes. I'm going to go ahead and start the voting. Because we're going to hit it. Yeah, I bet Gladius were unplayable. Okay. So, I'm going to let you pick between Destiny Hero and Dark Magician. We're not doing this right now. We're doing these two right here. Destiny Hero, Dark Magician. Which bundle do we open? Question mark. Dark Magician. Destiny Hero. Okay. Okay, we hit it. Well, that's a different way to show the poll, but okay. Remember, I want the coin. I really want the coin. And honestly, I want all this. Okay, so we're going to give it till... We'll go like 10 votes. We'll go like 10 votes. Or actually, I'll tell you what. I'll give it till the end of this duel. I'm going to do it one more time. I'm going to open up a room so you guys can duel each other if you want to. And then I'm going to play in the event. Duel room ID. There. Pin message. If they miss it, they miss it. I'm sorry. I guarantee you there's going to be somebody that's going to be like, what's the ID for the duel room? I'll be like, this is very close. Like, this is a very close poll. Like, that is like 1 vote difference. So we're going to leave it until we get done with this duel. Okay, so Super Volley is going to be great to break their board. I have not dueled against Cool Tune yet. Okay, so we're going to be against Radiant Typhoon. Okay, cool. If I know this deck good enough, you always want to stop Eldum if you can. Because Eldum gets them Sween. Sween, well, they already have Sween, so that's great. But usually Sween would get them what they needed. They're probably going to search out Vision or the Chant. Manifestation, really. Not what I thought they were going to get. But okay. Must already have everything else. Super Poly's going to mess them up, though. Yep, there we go. Oh my god, they got MST. It's literally tied. The poll is tied. Like the stream, guys. If we can get to like 50 likes, 40, 50 likes, I'll open up the next bundle. Okay. Are they trying to sound like the bird or something? No. That one, okay. Spent the last couple weeks at Six Flags New England with my brother, and yeah, I made a mission to get to the Superman ride. Cool. Last couple of weekends. Jeez. That sounds like fun, to be honest, though. Are they gonna link climb into the Smorgbird or something? No. Doom Eagle. Okay. Well, at least I can super poly them. That's a hell of a lot of back row. RB is interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's interesting. Oh, God. Maybe? We're gonna call Dark because I don't want them to target the Chimera when I summon it, or the Baphomet when I summon it with like an imperm or something. So that gives me a little bit that protects me from imperms and Veilers. Please don't negate those. Can't target it. target. Can't target it. They're like, why? Mud dragons, why? This is such a close poll. Like, it is so ridiculously close. Again, if we can hit like 40-ish likes, I'll open up another bundle. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get some of these cards out the way. Okay. Gotta hit the likes. So we kind of sorted it. Okay. So we baited out a bunch of his stuff at least. I'd love to get some domain format people add one of the locals nearby, if only to drum up some attention to Yugioh again. Yeah, that would be cool, but I don't know. I would love for Yugioh to get some more attention, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't think the domain's going to be what's going to do it. I think these overframes are going to do it, but I don't think... Reload. Dude had reload. Level 6 or high. Level 6 wind beast monster. Held him. Okay. So this guy's probably playing with a loner deck, in all honesty. So he might not know exactly what he's doing. That might be what's going on. Yeah, I agree making more anime decks good would be the way to go. I really like the Pumpkin stuff. I was actually astounded with the amount of patrons that actually requested Pumpkin for their patron requests. I was astounded with that. Like, the first month that it came out, there was like 3, and I'm still getting... Like, I just built one that was a patron request for Zombie World. And so, I'm just kind of astounded by that. Which means it's kind of more... It's kind of zombie Pumpkin, which is kind of what it turns out to be, but that's what it's supposed to be. It's such a good deck. It's one of my favorite decks, no joke. Like, I absolutely love Pumpkin. It's so neat. It gives you so much... Like, I cannot wait for it to get into the TC or into Master Duel. I'm going to build that so quickly. So quickly. Isn't that like an either or? No, it's both. That's right. I'm just playing, dude. I'm playing Pumpkin, like strictly playing Pumpkin, just about in the TCG. But I would really, really appreciate it if Konami would put Pumpkin in Master Duel. And I know they haven't gotten it technically in the OCG yet, but please, please give it to them so we can have it in Master Duel. Like, they should be getting it eventually. I don't know if they don't have it yet, do they? Because they usually give us like 1 support card or 2 support cards when they get it on one of our like archetypes, which I don't think they did with Odeon. Let me look. I don't think they've gotten it yet. No, they don't have it yet. Also, I do love the fact that somebody's playing a 50 card version of this. I don't think it's 50. I think you play like 44 tops. And I have studied Pumpkin. Now, I would love to have Harpies get good support, but they are just like the queen in Master in Rush Duel. They are just absolutely dominating in Rush Duel. Still. Like, they've been good since they came out in Rush Duel. That sounds like Yubel. Except a ritual Yubel archetype. You know what I want, but they won't do? I want a Trihorn Dragon archetype. Or I want them to do what they did with Voiceless Voice and take some of the old archetypes, like, or some of the old cards like Garma Sword, or Cosmo Queen, or Dokuro Rider, Super War Leon, whatever it is, or Leo, those, and turn them into their own archetypes. Like, you could turn the entire, like, Super Warleo archetype into, like, Jungle King archetype. That'd be really neat, with that being the boss. Nah, I'd love some good Armed Dragon stuff. That'd be wicked. How many cards I got in the grave? 4. He's not getting them all out. To be fair, Dad, we have number 92, or Heart of the Dragon. Is not Yubel, but does close to the same, suggesting. It does. I don't think he's going to beat me this turn. Eventually, this card might get banned. Like, if they're going to deal with Radiant Typhoon is one of those decks that eventually they probably are going to have to hit. And so, to me, because currently in Master Duel, it's one of the best ones. And it's like number 4 in TCG. And so the only thing I think they really need to address is Mandate at this point. Like, them having a trap negate is not cool. I don't like that. Awesome. Here you go, bud. He doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't realize I'm throwing. I can see Vision going to 1. I think Vision does need to go to 1. He just shoveled it back. I was throwing. Oh my god, I was throwing, and he's just like, nah. Nah, bro. You've got to be kidding me. That's so dumb. That was so dumb. Hear me out. A deck that combines Super War Leon and that really bad... I was thinking about that. Jungle Fusion or Black Dragon Jungle King or something like that. It's Bee Dragon Jungle King. And it's not a fusion. It's a normal monster with 2100 attack and 1800 defense. And it's actually Crawling Dragon number 2, but it's the same card but a different angle. Funny enough. Okay. So, oh, we're at 50-50. Come on. Okay. Next time it changes, somebody can be the deciding factor of what it is. If it's 50-50, I'm picking. You got till I get in the shop. I see the jokes you do. Ooh, new sleeves. We're getting these. All right, come on. Somebody change it. If nobody picks, I'm picking. Imagine if they made a shadow deck. Remember the Duelist Kingdom with Panic where you couldn't see what the monsters were? I want them to make a Castle of Dark Illusion deck. Hey, Savannah, vote in the poll. I would like a Castle of Dark Illusion deck. Because if they did a Castle of Dark Illusion deck, then just an FYI, they made Assault Mode one of the loner decks for the event. That's cool. I know, but we're 50-50. We're literally at 50-50. I've never seen this happen. Like, you guys are just being funny. But keep in mind, when we hit like 40 likes, I'm going to open up another round anyways. I've never seen this. Yes, zombies do have an Assault Mode card called Doom Kaiser Dragon. I know, Heroes versus Magicians. This is literally the, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tales all the time. Heroes and the Magicians. My God. Should I get my alt account and decide it? Yes. And like the stream at the same time. Just pick one. It's literally 50-50. Come on. And you picked me, who's like, I'm a little indecisive about this. I mean, I'm going to end up opening both. I literally have the gems for both. You know what? I'm going to open up 100 of these while we're doing it. While I'm waiting, because you guys have never done this before. Give me something stupid. That's cool. That's cool. We like that. That's also kind of neat, but that's really cool. Slash draw. Oh my God. Okay, so it's going to be Destiny Hero. Okay, we're ending the poll. We are ending the poll. We are ending the poll. We are ending the poll. It is Destiny Hero. Cool. Thank you. Sweet Jesus. I will open up another 100 of these because of that. One Ultra out of all that. Although, we did get anti-magic arrows as a royal. That's kind of cool. It was 10-10. Oh my God. Okay. So it was Destiny Hero. Cool. Thank you, Silent Arcana. Okay, here we go. Bless the polls. Bless the polls. Please be something good. Nothing. I mean, I guess you could consider Celestial kind of something. Oh. Super. Millennium Revelation. That's kind of cool for Raw. And boom! Plasma! We got the Plasma Altar. Okay. That's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. It's not my favorite altar, but I'll take it. It's cool. D-Force. That works with Plasma. That's cool. Used up all my blessings on my more recent pulls. Those Yu-Gi-Oh gods work. I know it was. Oh! That's getting dusted. That is immediately getting dusted. Yeah, it was glossy. Only thing it could be better was if it was a royal. But we will take a glossy Plasma all day like that. That was cool. That's cool. Yep, we are back. Oh, we got a super. Oh, what the hell? Why? I hate this. This is terrible. Don't give me this crap. Tindangle Acute Cerberus. It's like the worst card in the game. It's terrible. Yeah, surprise live stream. And if we hit 40 likes, we're going to open up another bundle. 40 or 50, something like that. Oh. Destiny Adrian. That's cool. funny thing is, in your absence, YouTube has been pushing me tons of VTuber streaming Master Duel. That's hilarious. Also, we might get another Ultra right here. I'm hoping. Oh my god, we did. Oh my god, we did. We'll take a Battle Lord. I'm probably going to keep that. Please be good, please be good, please be good. Oh, it's another Plasma. I don't know if I need it, though. That's the problem. I might not need that. We're just going to apply this. No, we're not. I got 2 of them. I don't know what to do with that. I don't know what to do with that. You only replayed it 1. What do I do with that? And how many of the Destiny heroes do I actually have? Like a bunch. Almost all of them. We're at 27 likes. We are 13 away from getting another bundle opened, which is going to be Dark Magician. If you guys want to see the Dark Magician bundle open, definitely like the stream. It's actually pretty good with the Pumpkin. The vampire stuff is actually pretty good with Pumpkin if you mix it together, because it helps complement the level 6 vampires a lot. So you can play Pumpkin vampires. I just haven't gotten around to building it. Real rare time stream is kind of cool. I need to go break down that acute Cerberus and that spree, though. Probably not. I already opened up the hero pack. I just opened up the hero pack. 12 away, by the way. Draw phase Fluoros. Ash. Oh, it went through. Okay. Thank God. No, I'm not worried about opening it for the Dark Law. I would have liked to have gotten the Dark Law, but I'm not going to open it just for the Dark Law, because I want to get the other bundles more. I would not do that, because there's easier ways to do it, because you can basically just, dude, the whole Pumpkin archetype just generates monsters for free on the field, which gives you the ability to, like, summon out Shadow Vampire ridiculously easy. And then also Call the Haunted can bring it back to the field, which is pretty neat. Are they just playing Earth Machine? Because I'm about to draw, like, a lot of cards. Like, I mean a lot of cards if they're just playing Earth Machine. Or is this one of the... This can't be one of the loner decks. Heroes are really good now with the Master Hero Sport. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Like, being able to summon that Contrast Hero Chaos is kind of ridiculous. And the deck is more streamlined now, too. Like, it's much more streamlined than it used to be. Well, here comes my first draw. Okay, we're actually playing RB. Okay, cool. Magnet Warriors are kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie. And I really don't like them. And there's a reason. Okay? So, it's not the fact that they're Magnet Warriors. It's the fact that it feels like it's a whole different deck named Magnet Warrior. To me. That's the only reason I'm not a big fan of them. I really wish that they were actually like a whole different... Like, if they would have made them a whole, like, Plasma Warriors and not named them Magnet Warriors and let Magnet Warriors live on as Alpha, Beta, Gamma, it would have been great. But since they are Magnet Warriors, they kind of override all the old school Magnet Warrior cards that was like with Berserkion. And so it just doesn't, like, you play beta, but like I love them, but it's just weird. And also, like the Sacred Beasts, what they're doing with the Sacred Beasts, I don't like that either. They're good, but I don't like the fact that they're basically just making all the old cards for Sacred Beasts, like including the Sacred Beasts, unplayable, because they're making this whole new archetype that flows completely different and changes the whole play style of what you're trying to do. Like, you don't even play Armatile anymore. You don't play the old school Uriah Haman Raviel anymore. You don't play any of that. You don't play the, like, you don't even have to play the Summoning Beasts anymore. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I think that you should, as you build decks, you should do, and this is going to sound really like nerd, but you should listen to what Yugi said, and your cards should complement each other. And I feel like that's something that they should do as they create new archetypes as well, is that they should build upon what they already have. And if something gets too broken, then just ban it, or like use your ban list, Konami, to be able to address it. But don't take an archetype that's already existing and then build a whole separate archetype and just call it the same thing. Like, it's not the same thing. That is not the same archetype as it was. It's just not. Like, Sacred Beast is not the same thing as it used to be. At all. Okay. Cannot be destroyed battle by card effects. Gains attack equal to it. Can make a second attack during each battle phase. Has the effect that when a spell or trap card is activated, you can negate it. This one pops the field. And this one is a... That's a negate. And take control of a monster. I just don't like that. Like, I really don't like... Like, name it something different. Wouldn't it be cool if we got to do a retrain of Vampire Hunter and Vampire Lord? Don't know what they would do yet, but hopefully how Vampire is an archetype. I think that Vampire Hunter does exactly what it should, and it was a funny, what's it called, card. Like, it was a really funny, what's it called? Like, gimmick card for Castlevania. Vampire Lord, however, I really wish that they would remake and call it Vampire Emperor or Vampire King or something like that. I think that would be, or they already have Vampire Duke. So I just wish they would retrain it and like make it actually Vampire Lord and make it their boss monster. Yeah, it's just a Castlevania reference. Yeah, I know. It's Bellman. Or Belmont. There's one of them. But like, I really wish that they would like, yeah, call it Vampire Count or something. I don't care. Call him Count Chocula. Just retrain it. Okay, let's see if we can deal with this quickly. So he didn't negate. Okay, so I feel like I should probably try and like bait a lot of his plays. Because this can target and take. This can like destroy if it's involved in a battle, and this is spell trap negate. So I feel like I'm going to have to bait these plays very quickly. Then make a new card that would assist with that. That's a new normal summon, but don't make Vampire Lord the normal summon. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to fuse into Guardian Chimera. I think that's going to be the play here. Not yet, but we're going to have to. I think they need a better field spell. Like, Vampire Kingdom is just not it. Like, they tried to, like, really lean into the whole Vampire Lord aspect, but they just need a better field spell. That they could, like, normal summon without tributing, or, like, be able to gain another normal summon, or something like that. But they need a new boss monster. Like, make Vampire Lord an extract monster or something. This is going to be a problem. This is going to 100% be a problem. Yeah. Yep. Saw that coming. Not going to stop my play. I think they have a good trap negate for vampires. They have one. Free bonk. You just might have given me my out. That might be my win. No joke. I might be able to just punch this thing. Because it only... I think it only works if... Yeah, that only works if I attack Brute Blues. And that can now be negated because I have Codal in the grave. So I've got this down. And then if they target, I just fuse with Chimera Fusion. So I think I've got him. Maybe. It's going to come down to Chimera the Illusion Beast. And if I can just get all my monsters off the field... Okay, so we can maybe bait them here. Because they don't know we have two. My mom lets me have two. He doesn't know that. Don't use the effect. And just throw everything into this. He's going to attempt to target me. And I'm going to negate it. And we're just going to punch the Citadel repeatedly until he stops moving. And we're not going to summon anything. So this is now offline. He's going to pay the 14 and target this. And I'm going to use Codal. And I'm going to negate and banish it. He's going to get sad. Because now we're going to swing into the Citadel. We're just going to bop that Citadel a couple of times. Until he stops. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care. He gave me the win. And he doesn't even realize what this does. We got the bonk, boys. We won the bonk. We won with the bonk. I knew what he would do. I knew how to get rid of RB. Put one monster on the board that can just smack. That's all you gotta do. Okay, we're gonna go back in. I love it. Like the stream, guys. We are 12 likes away I love it. I love when that happens. Oh, I should have made that a poll. Hold on. Can we hit 40 likes? It's been a minute since I streamed, okay? Just bear with me. I'm over here trying to get like 6,000 gems. Close to it. Dude, I want to play Warframe so bad, but I haven't had the chance. I've been playing Stellar Blade. I have been playing Stellar Blade for like a while, and I love that game. I even got the Nier DLC for it, and it's amazing. It's Nier walked so that game could sprint. Like, it runs, okay? It's a beautiful game. It has great art style. It has amazing world building so far. It's very similar to Nier, in my opinion, but it's so good. And it's such a pretty game to play. And I love the Natiba. Like, the enemies, they're really weird. I think we go ahead and throw those. You've been playing Castlevania, Symphony of the Night, and Paradise Eve. I'm gonna do those. Mostly been playing Cyberpunk, working on Mantis Blade build. I've just been playing non-stop Stellar Blade. It makes me happy. Okay. It is pretty. Have you seen the art of the game? Really, like, the graphics are so good. The graphics are so good. I also think that Nier was not... Okay, let me rephrase that. Nier was interesting. It wasn't that pretty. It was just good. Like, the combat was good. It felt like kind of like playing Kingdom Hearts a little bit, which I liked, but it was neat. And I liked the story of it, but I really like Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade really does outmatch, in my opinion, Nier. And Nier was good. See, Bayonetta is different than Nier, and like, I get what you're going for. Okay, I understand. I understand what you're saying, but Nier is different than Bayonetta, and Stellar Blade is different because Bayonetta is actively trying to be attractive. Like, she's actively trying to do it, okay? But Nier is not. Nier is just, she's an android. She's just an android, and this is what she is. And she has barely any personality. Okay? Like, barely. But then then you go into like Stellar Blade, and Eve has a personality. The graphics are gorgeous. The game is cool. The enemies are neat. The deck, like the game is fun, and she's not trying to be attractive. She's just trying to be this hero character that's trying to restore humanity and get rid of the Natiba on Earth. Actively trying to do it. And they can't help that they just made all of the like every single one of the airborne unit attractive. Like, they're just all attractive. You just can't help that. I think we're gonna Guardian Chimera. 1, 2, 3. Do this one. And this one. Maybe, yeah, Guardian Chimera, but do we want a Guardian Chimera right here? I want to. But then that's going to turn off Codal. I'm just going to do this. I actually have a patron that requested a super heavy samurai deck as a written list in the Discord. So that will be posted in my Discord very soon. By the way, guys, like the stream. We are 32 likes. Must you? I think we're going to let that go. We're going to let that Ash go, because I'm more concerned about what this last card in their hand is. Because if they're playing like some sort of stupid version of Tenpai, I don't want to find out the hard way. They could just be playing really bad Blue Eyes. Oh, I know. I know. I was just having a conversation with you, Silent Arcane, about it. I just really like the game because I think that it's a fun game to play. I have a link in the description. They are playing really bad Blue Eyes. I have a link in the description for my Discord. Well, it's through the Patreon. So you have to go through the Patreon to get into the Discord. Do I care if you do this? I think you just lose. If I negate this, I think he just loses. Like, he loses Field Spell. And then... Nah, he just loses. Like, that's it. I probably should have used my other Chimera, but... Oh, God, I had Caster. I do that every time. I don't care. That's a real nice monster you got over there. It'd be a shame if I normal summoned Albaz, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think the last time I did a deck profile on it was 2024. I'm not sure. But again, If you join the down in the description, I do have a link to my Patreon where you can join the Discord, and that would be the best way to do it so that you can actually see the deck profile, because I have a request for it this month. I haven't done it yet, but I'm going to do it very soon. But it won't be on the channel. It's going to be on the Discord specifically. I don't think I care about that either. Albaz is a pretty stupid normal summon. Being able to just super poly is kind of dumb, as you can see. I normal summon Albaz and feel like I just go, as per my last email. Yep, that's where we negate. That was it. Well, hell, we might as well. Why not? I can summon out my favorite boss monster. Why not? Alright, everybody to attack position. Let's go. Let's go get him. Super Poly is pretty stupid, I'm not gonna lie. And I love it. And I hope that they never ban it. By the way, we are 7 away now from hitting our goal. Also, I should probably share this in my... It was banned at one point. It probably was banned at one point. Oh, I was going to do something. Oh, yeah, I know what I was going to do. I was going to share the stream in my locals chat, because I forgot to do that. While I'm waiting on it to load. Can you please load? That would be lovely. Trying to get it to load so I can share it really quickly. Come on. Okay, whatever. Anyways. For some reason, it's not loading where I can share it. There we go. Set one pass, my favorite, with brand infusion in hand. Okay. We'll take the win. I'll take the win. It's cool with me. I appreciate it, though. Thank you, Omega. What do I even need to do? Win, duel, spells, fusion, synchro. Okay. That seems easy. Play the game. Play the game until you hit 26. Okay. So that's like 20 wins. Great. Okay. That's not too bad. Are we close to hitting the goal? Or it's 6 away? Come on, guys. Like the stream so we can go open up some more packs. I want to open some packs. The... You go down to the description to get to the Discord. You go down to the description. You click on the Patreon link. You go to the Patreon. You go to the Baby Dragon tier. You go to that tier. You subscribe to that tier. And then I send the Discord link to you. That's the way it works. The reason I do that is to keep bots out of the Discord. And people who are not serious about being a part of it. Oh, they're playing assault mode. People that are not serious about being in the Discord, out of the Discord. So they don't cause trouble. It is not just, it's not everybody can join. It's, you got to be a member of the Patreon to join it. That is really cool that they actually made this an assault mode card and a, like, junk warrior card. What are the chances? Yeah, and it works 99% of the time, and other people click links they shouldn't. I know. It's happened like 3 times. People have clicked things they shouldn't click. And I had to time them out. I think he's done. He might synchro into a 6, but that might be as far as he gets. What? That's not how that works. But okay, bud. You don't just get to activate assault mode activate because, yeah, no, he just paid 2K for nothing. He doesn't know what he's doing. Bruh. This hand. Bruh. Guarantee you he set assault mode activate. I'm making Dragoon. All roads in my decks lead to Dragoon. I love Dragoon. Should I make Mirror Jade? Just a spot remove. Oh, God. Should I? Nah. Yeah, all roads lead to Habakiri. I hate that. I really do not like Habakiri. $35 likes, guys. Come on, just a few more. We're gonna make a crazy board. Chain link 1. Chain link 2. Chain link 3. I probably won't do replays tonight. Because, like I said, this is going to be a lot of this event tonight. I'm currently watching the same assault mode deck put out a, oh my god, board on turn 1. Yeah, it'll do that. But this wasn't it. This was not the board. Okay. Because they got new sport. It's just because they got new sport, that's all. Like the stream, guys. We are 5 away. In the draw phase. Like I said, I just wanted to do the event tonight for the first one back. Oh, Ash Imperm. Nice. Well, that's okay. I got Super Poly. Let them play. They only are going to have 4 cards. You have an Egyptian God deck box for it. That's pretty cool. Ew. 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 I'm having a duel against this? Gross. Sulfachord? Sulfachord is actually one of my least favorite decks in the game. I really do not like Sulfachord. I don't know. I think it's just the numbers thing that they tried to do is a weird gimmick. I just really did not like it. Are they just like yeeting out as many as they can? How about no? Like they had this weird like it was like this weird gimmick that they had where it was like they want to like this. I'll show you. They have the like this really weird gimmick of you can like where is it? You can target a face-up card your opponent controls or 2 cards you have an odd scale in your other pendulum zone to negate the effect. Like, they had to do this weird, even, odd scale between, multiply, weird field effect like this. When a effect of a monster on the field is activated with an equal or lower attack in this highest pendulum scale in your pendulum zone times 300, destroy that monster. It's like, what did you just say to me? Like, it's so weird. Like, the weird wording, and like, it's just so many words. There's just so many words on these cards. There's too many words. Or like over here with like this one, where like you got all this to like discard and special. And then like the ones in the grave, where they went, or the extra deck. While you have an even scale in your other zone, you take no damage from battles involving self-cord. Like, it's just weird. Nah, I just don't want to play linear equation cannon. Period. Neon Shadow in chat just tried to take me on with Glads and Duel Rim. Cool. Guys, 5 likes away. Can we get 5 likes? Somehow. It probably is exactly where it came from. I still don't enjoy it. Possible hot take from a pendulum lover. Solvo would have been cool and worked better if they were the first pendulum archetype to have monsters with different scales. I agree. Still don't like them. Still don't like the archetype. They just feel like store brand melodious. Yes, Cool Tune is meta. Oh yeah, Cool Tune is meta. Cool Tune is really meta. Yeah, they're very clunky. Or at least they were. And I really don't like the fact that people are mixing this with Dark Lords. Like, look, all that, and he made this board. Who attacked? You attacked Aluber. You attacked this. So we need to negate and drop Kulia down. Now you can swing again if you want to. It does look like nothing. And it is nothing. They have nothing on board. When I get Codal, when I go next turn, depending on what I draw into, I'm going to go Codal, ditch, make big Chimera fusion play, and go off. None of these are quick effects. This one goes off to be able to pop. They're going to make Kulia, Grand Sulfur Kulia. The activated monster effects of this card points to cannot be negated. Once per turn, when your opponent activates card effects, special summon a Sulfur Cord with an odd pendulum scale from your pendulum zone to your zone this card points to. That is an odd scale, so they can get this. And if you control no monsters, during the main phase, you can treat this card as special summon Sulfur Cord from the hand. Or if you treat it activating, you get, yeah, no, that does nothing. And then also, when your opponent activates a monster effect on the resolves, you can negate it. So they have one negate. technically. But it has to be on the field. Depending, it might not be a big bonk. I mean, it's not great, but I'm down to like 1 card. So they're going to negate it, and I'm going to lose. It still wasn't a great board. Like any other deck that had more than 1 interaction is smacking this field. I still don't like it. Still don't like Sulfur. It's not a good deck. It's not fun. For me. I wish they'd just go in. Just go. Just smack. Probably. Exo-Sister would really, really demolish this deck. Okay, hear me out. You have damage on board. I have nothing. Please swing, so I don't have to keep dueling against Sulfur. Don't do me like this. I really want to stick around because I want the points. Just swing. Thank you. Speaking of which, I need to change something. Okay, so 4 likes away, by the way, and we'll open up another bundle. We're gonna really quickly. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I know what I was gonna do. My eye's twitching. Yeah, I can't stand that either. When they like go for forever through their turn. Put that field. I want to play on that field. Where's the K9 one? There's the K9 one. We're gonna have that dual field. I'll leave. I'm gonna change Fiendsmith. We'll put that'd be fun. And the decoin. Actually, no. We're gonna do something different. We'll do. Might just leave Fiendsmith. Yeah, we'll just leave Fiendsmith. Yeah, let's do that. What is Fusion Destiny at? Is it still a 3 in this? Isn't it like a rare? Yeah. Speaking of which, dismantle all extras. And I need to get rid of that 10 dangle card. Probably won't let me see it in here. Because it's technically banned. Thank you for the 15 you are. Then we also do not need spree. Alright. Which one? The paint one? Or are you talking about the wolf prime? Actually, I tell you what, we're gonna watch a quick replay because I'm gonna be right back. Imagine they made a pizza archetype and they had pizza time. That'd be great. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys see Cool Tune and you tell me if it's meta or not. Okay, I'll be right back. We'll do them versus each other. Two likes. I believe in you before I get back. Here's Cool Tune versus Cool Tune. I'll be right back. They still going? Do we hit the 40? Or no, we're at 2-way. That's new. Don't like that they summoned that thing. That's not cool. This whole archetype just looks like Gachiaka to me. Like, hands down looks like Gachiaka. So what do you guys think are the top 3 decks that are the most powerful decks of all time? Like, top 3 ever created. Because personally, I think it's probably Tearlament, Malice, maybe Zodiac. No, Spiral. Spiral. That is a Dark Arm Duelist. I don't think Cashier is that. See, Cashier never established a negate. So I don't think Cashier is the most powerful deck ever. I think Cashier is good. Malice, Tear, Malice, and Snake Eye. You know what? I'll take that one. I think it's Tear, Malice, and Snake Eye. I'll take that. Yeah. But I think Cool Tune's getting up there. I don't think it's the most powerful, but it's getting up there. Like, this is getting kind of ridiculous. That you're basically makes it so that the level of all your opponent's monsters increase by 2. Your tuners, they can make a second attack. Like, it's... Oh, Tearlament is Shizu, yeah. Guys, can we get 2 likes right now, and we will go ahead and open up another bundle? I will open up the Dark Magician bundle if we can get 2 likes. Two likes, and we open up the Dark Magician bundle. We can do this. This is a terrible going first hand. Okay. Well. Second place, not bad. Second place in a box tournament. By chance, did you get a tan? No, I got sunburned twice this week. So, fun story about me getting sunburnt twice. So, one time I went out and I cut the grass and I got sunburnt. Second time I got sunburnt. No, 3 times, technically. First time I got sunburnt, I went out and cut the grass. I didn't put any sunscreen on, and I was like, I'll be fine. So, I just went out and I did it. I was like, it'll be okay. So, the next time I went out, I had to do some yard work because my mom wanted me to do something for her outside with some plants and stuff. And I was like, it'll be fine. Forget it. I've already sunburned. I can't get sunburned twice. That's not how the sunburn works. I did. Again. That was like a Thursday. Then, the next time I went out, I was like, ah, it'll be fine. I'll put some sunscreen on. It'll be okay. Because I went out and I did a LARPing event. Funny enough. Because that's another hobby of mine is I like to LARP now. And so I went out and did that. And I was like, oh, I'll put some sunscreen on. I did not anticipate that I would be in the sun for 5 hours. Swinging a foam sword. And I proceeded to get sunburnt a third time. Yeah, so I kind of tanned a little bit. Fun fact, I'm LARPing now. I did that yesterday. Izzy, do you remember when we were at Comic-Con and we went to that event that they had when you visited and they had the foam, like, swords and stuff? Yeah, I decided I was going to go do that. So I actually went to the park yesterday and did that event. Playing against Ice Barrier, cool. We hit 40 likes, by the way. I used Stardust for the box tournament, and my matches that day were Sprite, Magnum Warrior, VS K9, and Enneacraft. It was a meetup. Yeah, we're going to do the Magician pack. It was a big meetup at a park. There was like 30 of us. There was like 30 people. Maybe, no, it was like 40. It was like 40 people there and like 30 people actually playing. He has not read this card yet. Guarantee it. And I'm holding that Nibiru. Ooh, that's tempting. That is real tempting to drop this Nibiru, but he still hasn't read it. That is really, 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 really tempting. When he summons out all these tokens, so he can't Ravenous Crocodragon. I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nib. Summon both of them in defense. You built a new deck for locals. That's pretty cool. Holy shit. That's a very large nib. Oh, God. That's a bad lineup. This is up to 3. Up to 3. Oh, God. Oh, no. And he got his Rhoda. Oh, God. I feel like I had to, because then he was just going to, like, get a draw 4 if I didn't do that. If I didn't drop that Nibiru, he was going to get a draw 4. And now he's just going to make another Lancia to recover. I probably should have done it before he summoned that, and it would have been fine. Draco Tail Dragon Maid. That's pretty cool. Keep in mind that I also play Tri-Brigade Gladiator Beast, and I have for the last 6 years. How do you feel about Tri-Brigade kit? Like Tri-Brigade, the new Tri-Brigade kit. I hate the fact that I'm going to lose this because I Nibiru'd him. Well, I was going to lose it anyways because I had a bad hand, but whatever. But yeah, no. God, Super Poly wouldn't even save me at this point. Kotal's not bad, but it's not going to help me because he's just going to do his thing. I still think it does do a decent amount. I just think people underestimate it a lot. You're just going to summon out. I'm going to summon the thing. You're going to summon your thing. I'm going to be sad. You're going to be mad. You're going to be just playing. I don't have another, like, thing. You're going to summon out General Ryo here, which is going to establish a negate where I can't play. Which isn't nice, but you're going to do it. I want Starlight Lady's Dragon Maid. Dude, that tanked hard. How much is Starlight Lady's Dragon Maid now? I ordered something really cool the other day. I ordered, I got a hold of, Necroz of Bryonic. The original ones. What was it? Lady's Dragon Maid? Yeah. She's like $3. She's like 50. She's like 50 bucks. I'm gonna lose this. I'm doing it in my terms. I'm attacking that Nibiru token. Is this just going to negate everything? Yep. Negate that. My terms, but it's just going to negate it. Discard. Go get him, Chimera. Go get him. Special. He's just going to replace it. With like OG Trish or something. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was coming. Oh, God. Does it target? Do I have Kotal? Does it target? Do you target? No. You don't target. Tri-Brigade Sprites kit, from what I've heard, is essential for the newest one-card combo for the deck. Yeah, but I'm talking about, like, for Glad Beasts. It is very essential, but I'm talking about for your Glad Beast deck. Okay, hear me out, guy. Just punch my Chimera and then attack me. Like, don't draw this out. Just go for it. To be honest, I hadn't played the Tri-Brigade version for a while. Just punch it, Chewy. Come on. No, I'm not getting any Rarity Collection. I have zero interest in the Rarity Collection 5. It is way too expensive per box, for my opinion. The set itself is not great. The only thing that's in it is the overframes. And I personally just want Dragoon. And the likelihood of me actually pulling it is extremely low. So I'm just going to buy singles. And I'm going to buy a load, and I mean a load of Lordly Loads and Primite Dragons. Like, I mean, so many of them. So many I'm going to get a hold of. Because they're going for like, let me look, hold on. Yeah, like the Dragoon is like $80 right now. I'll wait. It's fine. I don't need it. Although I think it's really weird that they reprinted Dark Sage. That's kind of just weird to me. Chaos Angel's another one that I would like to get a hold of, because it's like dirt cheap now. But the Primite Dragon is like the card for me for this set. I'm trying to find out how much it is. Hold on. And I might get a hold of like Ultimate Rare, or not Ultimate Rare, but QCR or Starlight Rare, Fenrir, and Unicorn. Like that might be it, because I have Starlight Rare versions of all the other ones. Yeah, they're like $2 for Primite Dragons. But that's the super. I want the secret. They're like $3. They're like $3. I'll wait. But that's what I'm going for. Okay. Now we're going to the Magician one. Like the stream, guys. Bless the polls. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not bad. We're starting off with an Ultra. Soul Servant. Cool. It's going to get dusted because I already have it. But hey, I'll take some UR dust. I'd love a Royal of something. That'd be nice. Oh, 2 supers in a row. God. Okay. Deck Devi. Those are both getting dusted, probably, but not bad. Yes, there's Rarity Collection Overframes. Another Ultra. There's Overframes in Rarity Collection 5. Magic Karibo. That's cool. And another Soul Servant. Okay, cool. Not bad. Not bad. I'm happy. 2 Ultras already. That's not bad at all. We've hit in just about every single pack. I remember Gloomba, one of my patrons, or somebody, I think it was Gloomba, asking me for a deck based around this that was an FTK. It was weird. I did it, and it worked, but it was weird. All the overframes, in my opinion, look really nice. I hope they bring the overframes to Master Duel eventually. That'd be cool. Another UR. And we'll take an Eclipser. I will take an Eclipser. I'll probably keep that if I ever build Cosmo. It's like a one of in the deck. Ooh. Armored Kappa. We'll take that. What do you do again? Once per turn, you can detach from this card, gains 1,000 attack. Cool, goes to 14. During the battle step, while an attack involving your monster is occurring, you can discard a card, and for the rest of the turn, monster you control cannot be destroyed by battle, and you can take no battle damage. You only affect this card once per duel. That's crap. That is crap. Another UR. Tri-Brigade Roar. Paladin Immortal Mod. We'll take that. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure if he's in the structure deck or not. I'm not sure. I cannot remember if he's in the structure deck. If he's not, I'm going to keep one. Because that was my first one, I think. And here's our last pack. Can we get something really good? It is a rainbow pack, so let's see. Come on. It's hiding somewhere in here. Oh. The Dark Magicians. Okay, so we got a lot of dust for that. We got a lot of dust for that one. That's cool. That's not bad. I really wish we would have got, like, this as an alt art. That would have been cool. That was, like, the only card in this whole pack that I really wanted. But whatever. It's fine. I'm not that worried about it. Let's look at the Dark Magician collector file. There's 69 Dark Magician cards. And I have 56 of them. Cool. Not bad. They need more arts of Dark Magician in this game. Okay, so let's go dust some stuff because I don't need any of that. I want to keep this. Maybe. I probably will keep it for now because it's the only, like, besides her, the only you are in the whole deck. So, like, why not? I'm going to check. Let me check and see if he's in the structure deck. If he's in the structure deck, I'm not keeping that. Yeah, no, I like the purple Dark Magician the best. I think that's the best one. No, it's not this. It's in the shop. I don't think they're going to put it in the game until the 5th anniversary, to be perfectly honest. There is no Mahad in here. There is no Mahad. So we are keeping that one Mahad. But we are not keeping those double Soul Servants that we just got. Dismantle all extras. And there we go. 250. Wouldn't mind if they put Ice Barrier structure deck. That'd be pretty cool. I wish they'd do another structure deck, to be perfectly honest. That'd be nice. Okay. So I want to at least get to here tonight. But that was a good opening. That was a great opening. I can't believe how good we actually just pulled. Well, we opened up our one of Nibiru again. That's beautiful. We love that. Oh, God, they're playing Cool Tune. Well, I'm just going to Nibiru them into the ground anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Is it one of the loner decks? I don't think it is. Also, I would like to point out that they are probably going to ban Dark Eradicator Warlock because of tunes. Cool tune. So neither one of them did anything. Oh no, he's just gonna grab, he's gonna look at my hand. Right? Yeah, he's looking at my hand, and then he's grabbing a card. I don't like cards that give you hand knowledge. It just takes away the whole mystery of the game where you can bluff. I just don't think that's the way to play this game. Man, he knows who he's playing up against now. I mean, I think Mind Scan's crazy. I think Mind Scan's kind of crazy. I don't like it, but I don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I really wish, in all honesty, I really wish that they didn't make Mind Scan and they didn't make Dark Eyes Illusionist Faceless Mage, and they just retrained Parrot Dragon and Black Skull Dragon as tunes. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I really am not a big fan of Mind Scan. It's cool, but it ain't fair. It ain't fair. How expensive are Cool Tunes now? Just out of curiosity. Like, are they ridiculously expensive? I bet they are. Yeah. Yeah, they are. About $20 a card for the Ultras. About $30 for Cool Tune Synchro. Didn't see that coming, but alright. It's just ridiculously expensive before they even get Rotary and their big boss. It's so dumb. Deck is so good. It is a ridiculously good deck. Ooh, he synchroed away an Ash. I feel like this is where I need a bigger room. I mean, I kind of had to here. Because he's already used 1, 2 of them on summon. So he kind of I think he stops here. Besides, yeah, if he has that, then he can still keep going. But I don't think this completely, like, pulls him out. Because he doesn't have a monster on board. So how does he keep going at this point? Did he already use the normal summon? I think he did. No, did he? I think he's just searching. Did he already use the extra normal summon? I think he did. Yeah, he did. Okay. So at this point, if he doesn't have... So he added Clip and Mix. So he's only got 1 potential other card in his hand. One card. Could be Ash. Could very well be an Ash. It's an Ash. Okay. Perfect. Cinema. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Great Ash. He better hope that he hits my big bonk. Because that's going to be his last play. Or send the Garrigus team to target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. So he's going to pop this. Then he's going to use that and rip a card out of my extra deck. And then he's going to add a cool tune from his deck to his hand. Okay. That's fine. So he's going to add... He's going to pop the Nibiru. That's fine. I don't care. I mean, technically speaking, I could fusion summon into Guardian Chimera and get a draw 2. And I wouldn't use up my normal summon. Because I could use Baphomet to revive Mirror Sword. Then I could pop Trackmaker. And then he wouldn't have anything left. Or I could pop JJ. Probably pop JJ. Probably pop JJ. What's something tragic? Because I don't want to make this go off and make it so if it's sent to the graveyard, he gets to return a card back to my hand. But I do want my Mirror Sword on the field. Not a great draw. I want to leave this, though. Let's get rid of his field spell so we can't get that additional normal summon. Tag this out. What did he add to hand? He added Playlist. So Playlist doesn't do anything. He's lost. He knew he was lost. I was just going to summon that Big Wing and then make Big Bonk. And then punch him. Like he had nothing. You know what I think? I think we open up some more packs. Maybe. If I've got enough. If I've hit 100, I'm going to open them. Yeah, we've hit 100. Okay, let's open these really quick. These. Yeah. 100. Let's see what we get. Can we get another Royal? Oh, Queen of the Blazing Domain. Hell yeah. That was a good pull. Oh, that was a good one. I honestly think that branded, I think that Hecahan's Chimera Fiendsmith is the best version. But I do also think that branded Chimera is just fun. And so that's why I play branded Chimera. Hell yeah, though. That was a good pull. Spell Canceler's pretty good. The Dark Necrofear is pretty neat. This is cool. Man, that was a good pull. I'm so glad I got that. That's neat. Cool. Okay. So I'll be right back, guys. We're going to put on a quick replay. I won't be gone but just a second. So just give me 1 second. We're just going to do random replay. Right here. Hopefully we get like a hero one. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Are we getting to see Heroes Duel? Because that's neat. Okay. Can somebody help me with testing my Glad deck? I made a few tweaks. We'll table 3. Chibi. Chibi. Chibi would be the person to ask. Chibi, not Jimmy. Didn't even get close to Jimmy. Chibi. Chibi Gohan. We need this card so bad. $44 card hero deck. By the way, guys, like the stream. It helps the channel. Mirror Director feels like to me Magician Souls for Heroes. It kinda is. It really kinda is. You think we could get to 60 likes? I love Voltic Thunder, dude. That's such a cool card. Jesus. This is so much fun to watch. Oh, there's Furnace! Bringing out that Dark Law. I don't even know if he's going to bother. Anaconda. Oh, here it comes. Do you guys think at this point Anaconda could get unbanned in the TCG? Because I'm kind of at the point, I don't know. I think it might be able to. Like, I don't want it to be, but like, could it? Like, we already have an on-demand Dragoon with Dark Magician of Destruction. Like, is it really that bad anymore? It forces you to play bricks. Like, I don't know, though. Like, is it? See, that's what I'm kind of like. I'm like, man, is kind of like, it's good, but like, it's not busted. Like, is every deck at this point gonna play a Dragoon? That like, if you're gonna make Dragoon, you're just gonna play Dark Magician of Destruction engine. Like, you're not gonna do 2 Dark Magicians and a Red Eyes fusion to brick with 3 cards. Oh, don't worry. That's hilarious. Is it a good selfie at least? I mean, like, they can make like Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, like, okay. Cool. Most unflattering. Oh. How do I keep opening this? They're probably gonna ash this. Oh my god. I probably would have too. I'm not gonna lie. It's at 1. You hit it. They're just like. Okay, real talk. Just out of curiosity, I want to check something. I haven't gotten the dual pass yet. No, not this. I don't care about this. I want to know about the dual pass. How many gems am I missing out on? 20, 35, 55, 70, 90, 90, or 110. 110. That'd be 235, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 235, 250, 270, 295, 345. But it's not like 345. 345 so far. So, like, it would almost pay for itself just to go ahead and get the dual pass. How many more days has it got? Because I didn't even get this one. Stop clicking on gems, dude. You don't want the gems. $32 days. It might be worth it. Okay, so Dark Lords are the next pack. I've already saved up all of my, like... I've already saved up all of my UR for it. Okay? Either that or Pumpkin. I wish they put them both in the same pack. They won't, but they should. But if they did... that would be sick. I really hope that the OCG gets Pumpkin around Halloween so we can get him soon in Master Duel. That would be incredible. They can't make that one with Neos Fusion. They can't summon what's it called with that. They can't Anaconda, and then Neos Fusion can only make 2 material monsters. The only thing it can summon is Rainbow Neos. The only monsters you can summon with Anaconda is the genuine good options. Is you can make Destroy Phoenix Enforcer, Dragoon, Rainbow Neos, and you technically can use Rahu. Well, you're Valor targeting, so... Naira. Meowless. Okay. Well, you don't see that every so often. Starting Venom is pretty wild, and I'm pretty excited about that. I mean, they're gonna get like 1 draw because I am bringing back this. Okay. What? Did you open up like every damn hand trap you could get? Like, I don't even need the Foolish, but like that was not the place to hit. You're going to get a draw, a singular draw, off of the Meowless to replace itself. What else do you have? Yeah, no. Lair of Darkness plus that is just nightmare fuel. Who cares? It's not leaving the field, bro. If your opponent special summons a monster, you can discard this card, target one of those monsters, negate its effects until the end of this turn. Also, that face-up monster leaves field. It's not leaving the field. It's a floodgate. What are you doing? You've hit me with 4 hand traps. Stop. Chill. That was not the play. You hold that until I summon Baphomet. Bro just spent all his hand traps and saw a shiny button and was like, I click. Wait, what do you mean wait? You got another one? You got an Imperm? All he can have left is Imperm and Nibiru. Thanks. What is the last card in this dude's hand? For real. Did he open up nothing but hand traps? Like nothing? He is. Yeah, no, it requires a fusion or a normal quick play spell. No, you can't even use Rahu because it doesn't have fusion in the name. Oh, sweet Jesus, you're here. Live twins. Okay. By the way, guys, hey, what's up, guys? It's DarkArmedDuelist, and I'm so glad to be here with you guys tonight. I started wondering if you could use Shadow Equip spell. You can't. You can send a Lila monster from your deck to the graveyard. No, that's cool. I don't care. That's not going to do anything here. This card, like, if you control a Kiss-a-Kill monster and this card's in the graveyard, you can special summon this card. And when your opponent activates a card or effect in response to your live twin card. So when you summon out your evil twin, I'm just going to negate it. Hey guys, like the stream. We're at 42 likes. Let's get it to 50. Come on. We can do it. We can Fiendsmith in this event. You know, I've been wondering if running medium of the ice barrier plus magician's left and right hand would be worth it. Probably not. I'll be honest. All right. Play your cards. Thank you. Okay. No link climbing for you. Oh, hey! Devil Girl's here! Cool! Okay. So anyways. Omega, yeah, no, I really wish that you could use stuff like that, but you can't. Got a Doom Z ready to go. Doom Z is so neat. I actually got a Starlight Rare version of Doom Z, the Jupiter big power patron thing, recently. Because I'm so ready for it. Chibi, if you don't mind me asking. Chibi is like the Gladiator Beast King. Crap, I'm about to move. I need to order that polymerization rug. Yeah, that'd be cool. Make sure that you don't order anything before, like right before you move and like miss it or something because your address changed. Okay, but can they fusion summon? Because they're not in the fusion side of things. Like, are they allowed to do that? Like, are we doing that? Because that's not super fair if they're able to like Fiendsmith fusion everything. Like that's not cool. I don't like that. They didn't even do anything for that. What the hell? What? They just why? What? They just made sequence? Like they're just link climbing? Like they're just using Fiendsmith to link climb? What? You already attempted it though. I mean, I guess you can make Lilla. Yeah, you can pop, but who cares? All they did was outthrow Navir token. Can we have these alt arts already in the TCG? And not super censor them? That'd be great. Yeah, they're just gonna make the link 4 with the 2s in the grave. Or a bow. Yeah, they're making a bow. And then they're gonna use a bow to like res. Oh, they also had Lurl in hand, or Lurie, or whatever it is. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest. That 4 or 5 hand traps that they used against me, and they had 1 card to play. Okay. Come on. Come on. Okay. And Baoku comes back. Cool. Okay. And both my Burfmets are in the grave. Alright, welcome back, Silent Arcana. I don't think that's quite enough damage to end the game for me. Pass. I know, I'm a little disappointed with what they ended on. Holy shit. Yeah, Evil Twins can do a lot better than that. They normally can do a lot better than this. I'm kind of just waiting on them to, like, finish it up. Because I'm like, come on, just... I have 2,000 life points. I guarantee you I have nothing on the field to be able to deal with them. I have, like... I already used both my Baphomet's. I didn't have a great opening hand, and I just want them to go ahead and swing. Thank you. Just in the game. It's okay. Let's go to the next game. Cool. Next. Cool. I would like to get to here at least. That'd be my favorite. Like the stream, guys. Like the stream. We're at 42 likes. Come on. It feels weird getting done with work and being able to listen to a live dad stream. I know, right? Isn't it weird? Life's different. Life is full of changes. Imperm. You know, there's an old saying. There's an old saying, Omega, that my grandmother used to say. And I think you can use it right now. Okay? You ready? There is no road so long it doesn't turn. Life is full of changes. Elven Note will probably be a rogue deck in Master Duel. I don't think it's going to be meta. I just think it's going to be a rogue deck. That doesn't stop the fact that I just stopped your play. I was telling you, Omega. You're like, it's nice to finally be able to listen to a stream. I'm saying the road turned from the way that you used to, the way life used to be. Where you used to not be able to hear the streams. There goes their lone fire blossom. Should I go play with the loner deck for assault mode? That'd be kind of neat, wouldn't it? I might flip to the synchro side and see what it's like. A 12. Excuse me? Are you just getting rumble or something? Why didn't they just go in for... Like, they don't have a tuner anymore, right? Well, rumble will get them back one. I might do that. I might flip over to the synchro side for a minute. For funsies. But I haven't seen them win besides this one time. Like, they're probably going to win depending on what I draw. Yeah, I don't want to fight Cool Tune. I just don't. I'm not excited about that. I've won the only Cool Tune duel that I've played, but, like, I'm not excited about that. This is a weird version of this deck. I don't know if this is, like, this can't be the loner version. This is going to be a weird assault mode version. Tag it out for a level. Sonic, are you seeing this? This is weird. Tag it out for a 7. What are you making? Fun fact for you guys, if you didn't know, Assault Mode was actually used in the anime. We just never got it. It was used in an OVA. It was used in an OVA. That's what I'm saying. The road turned. Also, they got the alt art. That's neat. Discard Gazelle. Summon her. Attempt. You're going to target in return, but she still goes off. So you can attempt to negate me now. Okay. You gonna stop me now? Assault counter. Okay. I'm trying to get through these negates so I can just normal summon Albaz and fuse crap away. That's what I'm waiting on. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I want to so bad. You know what's funny? If I just play it defensively and set this, I don't think he can get through my board. I don't think he can. I don't think he can beat a monster. It can't be destroyed by battle. We didn't get the Lazar family episode. Team Taio episode. The Zone Art. And we didn't get to see the live stream dragon and shooting Quasar dragon. And see the final duel between Jack and Yugioh. Yeah, no, we didn't get to know that. I don't hate Cool Tune. I don't. It's not... To me, I only start disliking a deck when you see it all the time. I don't dislike the deck at all. I just don't... I don't enjoy playing against it like I do some decks. Because, like, yeah, he's about to swing. He doesn't even know that can't be destroyed by battle. I don't dislike it. It's not my favorite to play against. I'll be honest. Like, that's the only thing. It's just not my favorite to play against. Because I like playing against stuff like, I like playing against stuff like this or weird decks. Like, I don't like playing against Tier Limit. I'm not the biggest fan of playing against Malice. I don't like playing against True, or, yeah, I don't like playing against True Draco. But I really don't like playing against, Draco Tail. Okay, so we're going to do this and make him negate it. Shit. Okay, so we have to wait a turn. Okay, so we pass. RB is really cool. I think RB is a very neat deck. If he makes Chaos Angel. If he makes it. Okay. Dispatter doesn't do anything against me? Like, he can res something. But, like... Alright. So he's going to probably bring back one of his 14... Was it Sire Collector he's trying to bring back? See, against Crimson Blade Assault Mode, I kind of just lose. Oh, he got the Royal Field Spell. Oh, no. He's got the Royal Field Spell. Oh, God. The field just keeps getting bigger. Oh, God. That's an 11. Are we going for Crimson Dragon again? He's probably going to go Crimson Dragon again. Yep. There's Crimson Dragon again. Alright. Does he play multiple of that? Does he play multiple copies of... Yes, he plays multiple copies of that. The Underworld Goddess would do it. It would do it, but he can't... He just can't swing through it. Majestic Star Dragon. What the heck? Who plays this? Run? He's just going to gate it. I knew that was coming. But who plays that? Like, you can just use one directly from the extract now. What did he use? Stardust. Okay. He has 2 of the alt arts? Huh. Yeah, no, that'd be wicked. Playing a bunch of board breakers like that. Okay, let's bump over and try the Assault Mode deck. Because we can change sides, I believe. Let's do a duel with it. It looks kind of bad. I'm not going to lie. 1, 2, 3, 4 unnecessary ones. And you only have 3, 6, 7, 8 starters. This looks pretty trash. I'll try it, but it looks trash. That looks really bad. That looks really bad, but we'll see. Well, I don't want to edit it. That's the whole point. I just wanted to try the loner. Not bad. Not great. I got 3 starters. Oh my god, Duel Rose is so good. Is the first time you played it? Ew. 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 What are you doing? What is happening? Oh, God. What is this? It is such a good game. I will tell you. It is such a good game. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be honest. If they don't stop right here, like right here, if they don't stop, I'm out of here. I ain't playing against this. This is the one deck I'll scoop against. The one. If I see one more Tearling card come down, I'm out of here. Not playing against it. Not playing. Don't like it. Hovering over the button. Don't like tier. Imagine having a Royal Kikalas. This makes me want to summon a Rise Heart. And just watch him cry. You're locked to fiends only. Okay, so make sure that when you do it, did you pick to go against Yugi's allies first? Because if you picked up to go against the other side, you're going to have a bad time. After this, there's one more. That was a terrible mill. You're going to have a bad time against Weedle. Fiends lose 500 against on Forest. You're going to have a rough time. You know what? I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. I'm not playing against tier. I'm not. I hate this deck. It's the only deck that I just auto surrender to because I just do not like it. You breeze through Weevil. Make sure that you grind against Panic then. Because Panic's the one that's going to have Fiends. And if you go up against Panic repeatedly, you can build a really decent Fiend deck. They've been decent. I've done fairly well tonight. That was the first one I've surrendered to. They've only lost like three duels all night. 3 or 4 maybe. Need to synchro into this first. Fluoros, I don't care. Like the stream, guys. Let's get to 50 likes. Jesus. I just wanted a search. Calm down. Got anything else? You're gonna... If you roll. You idiot. Oh my god. You're so stupid. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Why would you double Fluoros and then droll me? What? What was that? Like, did I miss something? I think I'm just gonna pass. I don't understand that. What's up, Kitty Dad? This is the first time I've been live in like a month. Set. Set. Okay. I don't think that does anything here. Yeah, he does have a... No, that's a machine cyber. He has to have a machine cyber. So it doesn't do... He just... What are you doing? What was that? What even just happened? Huh? I didn't even play anything. He just double fluoros and drolled himself. Who the hell does that? Okay. I will tell you the exact thing that I heard from Moist Critical. If he attempts to, like... If he attempts to try and do what he did to Pokemon, what he's gonna... Or he attempts to try and do to Yu-Gi-Oh! What he did to Pokemon, he's gonna have a really bad time. Like, I mean a really bad time. Because it don't work the same. Assault Lich. Bring out Assault Lich. Yeah, but who cares? Like, cool. He does it with overframes. Who cares? Like, all it's going to do is make overframes expensive, which is not a bad thing. That's great. Like, I don't care if he makes... If he makes overframes expensive, that's fine. Go for it. But that's the only thing he's going to make expensive. He can't make anything else expensive. Just curious. Does this just floodgate? Your opponent cannot activate the effects of level 5 or higher monsters, special summon the extra attack. See, I debate just making this. Because I think it's funny, and I don't think he's going to be able to play through it. Because I already have a negate. Hey! Thank you, Mimi, for the donation. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the super. Yeah, I'm glad to be back streaming again too. I'm gonna try and do it more often. It might not be every single week, but I'm gonna try and stream more often. Yu-Gi-Oh's more competition than collecting. Yeah, he's not gonna do anything to it. I just don't think he will. But like the cool thing is the way that Yu-Gi-Oh handles it opposed to the way Pokemon handles it. Because the way that Pokemon's going to handle it is they don't reprint any other like art of their cards, and that's why it stays so expensive. Is they just don't reprint. Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, however, is going to reprint everything. Everything gets reprinted. So that's why I just don't think it's going to affect anything. Like, yeah, it might get the overframes real expensive. It might get some old school stuff really expensive, but he's just going to fade out really quick. Brother, calm down. I literally have Halberd Cannon, and you're not playing Crimson Blader. Dude, I have a binder full of Ash Blossoms because of that. You guys super chat. Would Marincess be a good deck to teach my friend Lynx and link climbing? Yes, it would. Because you can very easily... I think I would have a combo video for it too that would help. But like, it would be very easy to be able to learn how to play it. Because you can basically just play... Blue Tang and go full combo. And it's very easy to remember blue for blue, C for C when you start playing it. Because Blue Tang goes for Blue Slug and Sea Angel goes for Sea Horse. And so it's very easy to be able to play. And it's a lot of 1 to 2 card combos to be able to link climb into your copy of Aqua Argonaut. And you need to tell them as they're playing that the end goal is always Aqua Argonaut if they can get to it. Unless they can just get to Coral Triangle. If they can get to Coral Triangle, then they're fine. Because then it's basically a soul charge. I do hope he reads this card. Like, he's not going to read this. He's just not reading. My dude is just not reading. He's going to fusion summon one time, and that's not going to go off, and he's just going to be so mad. He's not reading. And I know for a fact that none of the heroes on fusion summon spot remove. And it's level 5 or higher. So even Voltic Thunder does nothing here. He's like, why didn't it do anything? If this is special summon and your opponent controls more than you do, you can destroy all cards your opponent controls. But he's like, why card no work? Why card no work? Oh my god, he's gonna surrender. Watch. He's gonna surrender. Bro, he's gonna surrender. He's gonna surrender. Watch. Give him about 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3... He's reading for the first time in forever. Give him a second. He's trying to figure it out. He's thinking about it. Me, Yu-Gi-Oh player. Me no read. Like, that's what he's doing. It's this. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of level 5 or higher monsters special summoned from the extra deck. He summoned this, attempting to board wipe me, because if a... Yep, there he goes. I told you. He don't read. No read. Why card no work? Why card no work? See, you didn't even read it. Chad didn't even read it. Bruh. I just got 300 gems because someone doesn't know how to basic reading comprehension. Thanks. Love that. God. I love this game. But geez, people don't read. And that's why we summon Crimson Blader. 100. I just need to get the sleeves, maybe. I kind of hit where I wanted to tonight. Guys, like the stream. We're 5 away. Yeah, it's literally just Penguin Lover. Cool. I hope they actually play penguins. I know. It's just like, that's why none of the cards in the show had text on them. It's because nobody read the cards. Oh, God. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be real bad. Unless they just set past, this is going to be horrible. Oh, God, they're using the loner deck. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let's go. We can do this. They're using the loner Gate Guardian deck. That's terrible. Come on, bring it. They're going to break. I've been playing Magna Warriors and Ranked with your deck. Hey, how's it going? They don't know how to play this. I guarantee it. They're going to get rid of that Labyrinth. Oh my God, they had another Labyrinth tank in their hand. They bricked. Draw 2. Shadow Ghoul. Okay. This is cool to see a Gate Guardian player, though. Okay, so that's 2. They're just going to summon the water one? Unless they already have Kazajan in the hand. Play Cool Tune. Cool Tune's like the next best deck. It's about to be... I mean, it already is kind of dumb in Master Duel. And it kind of like does what you already kind of want it to do, where you're just making a big board. Try Cool Tune. Look up some videos on Cool Tune, how it plays. Wait. What? You just summoned a 3K that does nothing. What's happening? I can just make Halberd and he can't get past it. I know this deck. This is going to end very poorly for him. This means monsters cannot attack during their summon except for those of level 5 or higher. So yes, I can still attack with Nightwing Cleric into the heavy Labyrinth tank. But also, he has Shadow Ghoul in the graveyard. So I gotta be wary of Shadow Ghoul. So probably summon out the Stardust Dragon. We are 100% discarding one of these. Well, Draco Tail also adds Ash back to hand, so... Oh, God, I could summon this. I get some Crimson Blader, swing over this, and make him real sad. But also, that Stardust Dragon's very tempting. But I can just make Stardust Dragon using the other. This one can be activated this turn. So I'm going to make Assault Mode. Do I want to make Halberd Cannon or Assault Mode? I feel like I want to make Assault Mode because I'm more afraid of this popping my card. And I can make a 10 here because I have all of this, which could be Baron, which could get me a pop, which could pop this. And we're going Baron. That gives me 2 negates. I wish they'd unban Baron. Make all monsters you currently control gain 500 attack and add an assault counter. Neither of them are wins. Okay. Let's chain block it. Like the stream, guys. We're 3 away from 50. Come on. Everybody goes up. Add to hand. For somebody who hasn't played this deck very much, I'm doing very well. Turn that off. And then battle. Set assault mode. Set this. I have 3 negates on board. We have Baron, we have Stardust, and we have assault counter. So we have 3 negates on board. And we have an assault mode activate locked and loaded for next turn if we need it. If we need it. And he has to draw a Causagen, hard draw a Causagen or a way to get to it to be able to make Gate Guardian combine, which is one of the only ways he's going to deal with me. And even if he does make it, I'm only potentially losing 1 monster, which is fine. And then on the follow-up, I'm just going to use this, and I'm going to turn it into big old Halberd Cannon, and we're going to win. Baron Diffler, Assault Mode. What does it do? Board wipe your opponent instantly? Oh, shit, that's for cost. Oh, God. That's for cost. I can't do anything about that. Send the Causagen. He's got all 3. I can't do anything about that. He's going to slam down Gate Guardian combine. I'll probably lose Stardust Dragon Assault Mode. That's not going to help me. So he's just making the big 3750. That doesn't really do anything. And we're going to probably negate and pop that. Probably do it with counter. Yeah, I'll do a counter. Yeah, he can go after Baron. That's fine. I'm just going to use Assault Counter. Even though I might lose one of my monsters, I just really don't want him to establish any more Gate Guardian pieces. So I'm going to negate everything I can at this point. He's going to go battle. He's probably going to go after Baron. I would probably go after Baron, personally. But he might be dumb. And if he goes after Stardust, he's dumb. Because all we need to do at that point is use Baron to pop it, and then he's going to negate it because it targets. Yeah. No. Okay, that was a good call. He should have gone after that. That's fine. I'll just go next turn, activate this, pay my 2,000, and summon out Halberd, swing over this. He's going to summon out one of the other ones. I'm going to swing over it, or I'll negate it. and then swing again with this and win. Like, it'll be fine. We got him. We got this. Pay my 2K. Activate my assault mode, activate. No, we're going something to this. Because also when he attempts to summon, I can just negate it. I'm just going in. What's the difference in that? Is that game right there? 17 minus 45 would be 38. Be 28. No, that's not game. This is going to be close. He's going to attempt Gate Guardian combined on the float. Tag it out. I don't know why this is not going off. That was kind of the whole point. I guess we'll just summon Crimson Blade. Which is fine. It's fine. It just extends the game a little bit, and I get to Synchro Summon again. Which just gives me more points. Already got Sire Reflector. Pass. Then we get our Stardust back, which is kind of neat. I love that about this, that you just instantly get your boss back. By the way, guys, like the stream. We're 2 away. Come on, let's get to 50 likes. We're 2 away. Yeah, it does. I wish they didn't just negated anything. I wish they would just get rid of inherent special summons and stuff like that. That's just dumb. I'm negating that. We're also chaining those. Is Stardust Dragon a once per turn? Or is it a once per copy? It's a once per copy. He's really not getting any special summon effects. Like, at all. Not a 1. He has no pieces except for that 1 in his hand that I know of. Okay, so he has 0 pieces now. Set 1. Pass. A hero lives for 462 life points. 462 life points. Beautiful. You don't run Baron in your TG Assault Mode deck? It's kind of surprising. Alright, well, we're just going to go in for game now. I feel like this lasted longer than it should have. And we win. Cool. So now you run Crystal Wing instead. I mean, you can. You absolutely can. Okay. How far do we make it? 100. God, I really want to get those sleeves. Okay. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. At least one more. I'd love to hit 50 likes. Tell your friends. Tell anybody you know. Hit that 50 likes. Let's go. Come on. Get 2 people to like the stream. Come on. 2 likes is all we need. Hit 50 likes. That would be incredible. Bingo. There you go. I love how that's the running joke. We call Grandma for the likes. Hey, we hit it. We hit 50 likes. There we go. Somebody called Grandma. And somebody liked the stream. Thank you, somebody's grandma. Nah, we're gonna let that go. You go ahead. You activate that brand of fusion. And you cry about it. Because you committed your normal summon to that. Game. Okay, we got the sleeves. Cool. Right at 10 o'clock. Okay. We hit 50 likes. We got the sleeves. We got the other. I think we might end there. How close are we to the Cool Tune one? Might get that next time. Yes, I'm still good for Wednesday. I'm still good for Wednesday for us to duel. I'm still good. Okay. So, it'll have to be when I get home, but yes. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and call it there. We'll come back and try and get this one another time. Gives us something to work towards for the next stream. But that is going to do for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell in there so you can become part of Notification Squad. And definitely check out the Patreon down in the description below. And if you guys would like to help out the channel, I do have a goal this year where we're trying to get 100 members on the channel. And we're already at about 60, so we're doing pretty good. We're very, very, very close to hitting it, and that would be incredible. It is very easy to be able to join. It's just a little join icon down there, and it helps out the channel a tremendous amount, and it's as cheap as 99 cents. It's just 99 cents to be able to join the channel. So, that's going to do this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that bell in there so you can become part of Notification Squad, and we'll see you guys in the next live stream. We'll see you guys in the next video. See you later, guys.